Hello everyone, and welcome back to another HeliumHub video. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 5 helium mining tips and tricks to hopefully help you increase your monthly earnings. If you are truly serious about helium mining and want to get a head start, my partner and I have created a helium consultation website where you can go and book a one-on-one session with an IoT and blockchain expert. The session is jam-packed with amazing information and insight for the Helium network. Just ask our customers. If you guys are interested in a one-on-one session, I will leave a link down in the description below for you to book a time slot. So make sure to check that out. Okay, so now let's get on to the first tip that I have for you, and that is before you even buy your helium miner, you should make sure to do extensive research on your area. You might be in a terrible location, so you should check the Helium Explorer to see how miners near you are doing. You can also take a look at the high earning miners near you and see what DBI antenna they're using and how high their antenna is. This way, you can kind of get a sense of what it takes to have a good setup in your area and if you can replicate it. On the right hand side, you can see a coverage map with different colors that distinguishes between the high earning miners and the low earning miners. Check out what the high earning miners are doing right and what the low earning miners are doing wrong to better help educate yourself on what you yourself should do in your location. My second tip that I have for you all is to buy your helium equipment from reputable companies. I've seen many horror stories of people buying their cheap antennas off eBay and Amazon only to realize that the antenna is garbage. You should buy from reputable companies to avoid wasting your time and wasting your money. I prefer Rockland because they are tried and tested and have excellent reviews. Rockland is actually sponsoring this video and giving away one of their helium antennas. If you want a chance to win this free helium antenna, all you have to do is like and comment on this video and you will be entered into the giveaway. I have giveaways weekly sponsored by Rockland, so make sure to check back every week for your chance to win. One more reason I buy all my equipment from Rockland.com is because when I buy an antenna, it automatically recommends the compatible cables and connectors. I know many people have bought their antennas from one website and then their LMR cable from another website, and when they get them, they realize that the connectors don't match. So again, it wastes your time and your money. So do yourself a big favor and shop at rockland.com for all of your helium mining needs and use my affiliate code for 5% off. On to the next mining tip that I have, and that is to have your setup and materials ready before you receive your miner. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I made because when I received my 10 Bobcats in the mail, I had no plan and no materials, so it took a long time to get the plans and the materials for all 10 setups. Some of the materials I used, such as fiberglass flagpoles, took 2 weeks to ship and I was just sitting on my hands waiting for them. I buy my fiberglass flagpoles on Amazon, and I will leave the link to the seller's Amazon store on screen. I think it's called Flag Importers. But yeah, have a plan and have the materials ready so you can hit the ground running and mine as much HNT as possible. The next tip I have for you guys is to make sure that your setup is grounded. I unfortunately did not ground one of my miners correctly, and I believed it got fried from an electrical strike or an electrical surge. I'm not 100% positive that's the reason why it's not working. However, it did go down during a stormy time and it's not coming back on, not powering on, so I'm thinking that may be the case. I would definitely consult with a local electrician, and most of the time they can give you free advice over the phone if you're nice and ask. Also, you really want to have all hosted miner locations grounded as well, since if it's not grounded and it causes a fire or any damage to the host property, you may be held liable. So do yourself a big favor and dot your I's, cross your T's, and get your miner grounded because you do not want to get sued. The last tip that I have for you all is that if you are truly stuck indoors and cannot have an outside helium build, you need to kind of get creative. Just because you're inside doesn't mean you have to have a bad setup. Height, location, and line of sight still play the biggest role, even with indoor builds, just like outdoor builds. Just know that outdoor antennas do work indoors, and you ideally want to place them as high as you possibly can. For most people, that is in their attic. As you see on screen here, this is what a basic installation in the attic looks like, and builds like this can earn some serious HNT. So make sure to try to get it in your attic if possible. If you can't get it in the attic, then I would go with the second best solution, and that is to buy an upgraded indoor antenna. I upgraded my stock Bobcat 4 dBi antenna to a 5.8 Rockland indoor antenna and increased my witnesses by roughly 30% or so. If you can't get an outside build and you can't put it in the attic, this is your second best option. Do yourself a favor and pick one of these upgraded indoor antennas up at rockland.com. Okay everyone, that is all I have for you today. Make sure, if you haven't already done so, enter the giveaway by liking this video and leaving a comment down below, and I will pick a winner a week from now, so good luck. I just want to thank everyone for the continued support. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I promise I will not forget who has been here for me and supporting me since the beginning. So with that being said, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys on the next HeliumHub video. Take care.